unless we call your friends, tell them to come if they haven't yet. So let me see if I can think of anything else, but let's do some shaking, some movement. I like to bounce. We have a lot of energy coming out here, right? And sometimes just bouncing and shaking it off feels good, right? And while we do this shaking, why don't we do some vocal warm-ups? So why don't we do like, beautiful. You can bring your hands up, a little funny. We're really fair, we're going on the rides. Oh, yeah. So just getting the giggles. What do we do? Ha 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 ha. And there's a fun phrase, if you haven't heard it, goes, laughing is contagious and empatageous. Ha 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 ha. Have you heard this before? Yes, all right, let's do it a few times. Laughing is contagious and empatageous. Ha 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 ha. Laughing is contagious and empatageous. Ha 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 ha. One more time. Laughing is contagious and empatageous. Ha 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 ha. Woo! You sound good. I like that. You like that energy? Let's do some circles gathering chi. Chi is just life force energy. So hands circle around and slowly coming down. So we got the giggles. We got a little vocal warm-ups. Let's just do some grounding with nice slow movement. Good. Inhale and exhale. And I'm so grateful that you all are here, and it's going to be a wonderful day. You know, may the blessings of everybody's song be heard, and, you know, have fun. You know, one more time. All right. Well, I want to introduce you to our first song leader. It's going to be Geralyn, and a little bit about Geralyn. She has been on the album 3 times. First year as a community singer, last 2 years as a song leader with her original songs, and this year also as a vocal leader. So really awesome to have Geralyn here. So please welcome Geralyn.
I'm behind you. And because my song is called I Release All Burdens That Weigh Me Down, I want to make sure she just got us here and almost fully present, but put your hand on your heart, please. And let's take one deep breath in for 4. Hold for 4. Out for 6. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in. Hold. Release. You can add your voice to it. And the last one, let's do an oxytocin breath, which is where you just put everything into it. So breathe in. And release. Okay, good. So first I will teach you the song. It's very simple. It's just 2 lines long and they both repeat. So the first part goes, I release all burdens that weigh me down. Try that with me. I release all burdens that weigh me down. The second one's slightly different at the end. It goes like this. I release all burdens that weigh me down. Try that. I release all burdens that weigh me down. Last one is like the first one. I release all burdens that weigh me down. I let go, I let go, I let go. And I'm going to clear my throat. let go of a burden. There we go. So that's how it goes. And the song really, some songs have a real cool story, like mine did last year. This one just hit me one day, and I went, yeah, lay it down, release it, stop carrying it around. So it kind of just tells its story on its own. So now we have our awesome Aaron, who's going to add some percussion, and he'll start it out, kind of get our tempo going, and we'll sing it, let's sing it together in unison 2 times. Then you're free to be. And I love harmony, and I'll probably jump up, I'm gonna get away from the mic, I'll probably jump up and do some harmony and ding around.
And jumping jacks?
And no jumping jacks, no. We don't want to tighten up. Hasn't your heart been kind of tight the last few months? So we're just opening it up and releasing it, okay?
Yeah.
This is a good, safe place to do that. Okay, big breath, everybody. Take it away, yeah? Stephanie. Some things you might not know about her. Let's see. She has a Master of Science degree in Applied Psychology. Woo-hoo. She's a health and wellness instructor, teacher of Tai Chi or Tai Chi. Is it Tai Chi?
Tai Chi and Tai Chi Cha and Qigong. Yeah,
Yep.
all three.
She's a frequent guest musician at a variety of venues. She leads a song group online. She creates venues for all of us, singing indoors, outdoors, wherever, unusual places. Yes. And like she said, 3 years ago, she came up with this idea. And we just love being a part of this. So I sat down last night and watched all of our little interviews that the song leaders did last fall. These are some of the things people said. Stephanie welcomes everyone, is super, super, super energetic, positive, works so hard, brings us together, does not expect perfection. Process is more important than the product, and that's what this is about today. This isn't about performing, this is about becoming community all together, and that's what the grant's all about.
Yes.
What else? One person said, this person said, this group got me back into singing. She hadn't been singing for a long time, and after experiencing our glow, I can't even say it now, glow, see others glow,
Yeah.
she got back into singing big time. This provides a chance to record as well as perform and share our songs, which most of us might not have done. And it's a great opportunity to listen and learn together in a fun way. So I really love that and how we address the vision of See Others Foundation, which is to want to help others feel valued, connected, and inspired. So Stephanie is going to say more about.
Thank you so much, Geralyn. What a beautiful song, wasn't it? I Release All Burdens. And thank you for that beautiful intro. All right, if anybody came in a little bit late, would like to sing with us on stage, you're please welcome. Get situated. Please feel free like you can do that. Okay, so a little bit about my song. Janet. So Janet, I want to recognize her for making the flip chart and being our flip chart Vanna White for the concert today. And every day, every time we meet. Also, I want to thank Matt and Andy, the tech crew. They helped record this album. And Zane on Zoom. How many people we got on Zoom? Hopefully a few. We got a few? Okay, so hi everybody on Zoom. And we got Aaron. Aaron was such a gift in the summer. It's Janine's friend. And we got to perform at Wolf Park in St. Louis Park. You can watch the recording. It was July 31st. But it was a really bad air quality day, so a lot of things kind of changed. But it was a magical day. And that's when Aaron's like, yeah, I'll just listen to it. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, I got it. And he's been that way the whole time. So anybody here today that didn't get to record with him, he was here for day one of the recording. So basically how we made this album, this idea that I came up with, is we recorded 2 days. And the first 2 years it was 7 songs. But this year we did 9. It was jam-packed. So you have to be really on your toes. Right? You have 20 minutes. I gave each person 20 minutes, 10 minutes to teach it, and 10 minutes to record 2 takes. So can you imagine? It's a lot of stress, but these people did it and pulled it off. And yes, it's about connection and it's not about perfection. So I just want to give you a little heads up about how we recorded the album as well. So thank you, Aaron, for being here. So anybody who didn't get to record with him and want him, just let Aaron know. Okay, so a little bit about my song, We Are. So this is a song that I wrote, I originally called it We Are, but it's called Yes, We Do Make a Difference. So originally, I did call it We Are, but then I realized there's a lot of songs called We Are. So I thought about what do I love about that song the most? And I love that phrase, yes, we do make a difference. So, all right, so it's potentially a zipper song. So anybody know what the word zipper means? It means you can kind of change out a word here and there or add to it. So in the second part of the song, or even in the beginning, the first part, you can do that. But there's a common phrase that we say in the first part. The first part is, what could be better than this? Right? This moment, that's all we have, really. The next one is, yes, we do make a difference. Because I know I need to hear that more, So I have those two phrases, and then you could change the words. So a lot of the words are descriptors like we are sharing, we are caring. Yes, we do make a difference. We are loving, we're forgiving. We're teachers, we're leaders, we're artists, we're musicians, right? It can go on and on. So we have a whole bunch of describers. But if you ever want to perform the song on your own later, you can add more words. And I've done that for community song circles before too, so it's really fun. So that's a heads up about the song. So let me start. And sing along with us when you feel comfortable with it. And, you know, the third part, I didn't tell you that. The third part is taking those two phrases and just going back and forth with them. So what could be better than this? And we'll actually delay it. What could be better than this? And then yes, we do make a difference. So that's at the very end. So, all right, how's the guitar sound with the mic? Is it good? And like, I might step away too, or you might not hear me as good, but I'm not used to range so I'll take that off. Okay, there we go. So we are breathing, our hearts are beating. What could be better than this? We are grateful.
Leaders,
And this is a song also what community singing means to me. So it means all those wonderful things. All right, so thank you so much. Next we're gonna have Denise. And Denise has been on the albums all 3 years and original songs every 3 years. And I am so honored to introduce you to Denise.
Hello. So each year that Stephanie does this, it's like there's a sing and then immediately a song comes to mind. So it's not because I thought a lot, just sort of came in. So I guess you've got the song sheets, but how will I do this? I guess let's do it just reading first. So I'll say it, you say it. Leaves are green.
Leaves are green.
Red, yellow, orange in fall.
Red, yellow, orange in fall.
Winter, there are no leaves at all.
Winter, there are no leaves at all.
Till they bud in spring. In summer, they're green all over again. So that kind of. Till they bud in spring. In summer, they're green all over again. Leaves, and it goes right into leaves. So let's, I think I'll do it in parts, the melody with those word chunks. Leaves are green.
Leaves are green.
Red, yellow, orange in fall.
Red, yellow, orange in fall.
Winter, there are no leaves at all.
Winter, there's no leaves at all.
Till they bud in spring. In summer, they're green all over again.
Till they bud in spring.
Wait,
In summer,
wait.
all over again.
Slightly different than. Till they bud in spring, in summer they're green all over again. Till they bud in spring, in summer they're green all over again. Great, all right. So let's do it through twice, just in unison, and then just swing out with a harmony. And if you're like, just like stop, find it.
Would you like
So,
us to sing?
Yeah. That's what unison means. Leaves are green, red, yellow, orange in fall. Winter, there's no leaves at all. Till they bud in spring, in summer they're green all over again. Leaves are green, red, yellow,
teaching that song in my class for community singing, and I just love that song, singing it. So thank you so much. All right, we have next Nicole. Nicole has been on the album all 3 years as well, 3 original songs as well, and I love teaching her song as well to my community singing class that I offer. So please welcome Nicole.
Okay. Well, the world moves really fast, doesn't it? My song is so simple, and I hope that it can be something special for you whenever you might need it. And I'm just gonna sing it, and then maybe I'll say something again. We'll see. Okay? All right. So this is it. This morning when I was singing it before I came here, I sang it a little bit different than the way we sang it here before, and different from what you'll hear on the CD, on the recording. But it just goes like this. Slow down. Don't go too fast. Let me love you. And for me, this is a song that I sing to myself. And when it first came to me, when it first came out of my mouth, it just must have been a moment that I really needed it. And I just sat there and sang it over and over and over again. So the name of this song is Self-Love Anthem. But feel free, to make it your own anytime you want. Sing it to your beloved, right? Sing it to the earth. Sing it to the media. Whatever, right? Whatever moves your heart. So you'll see that the way I sang it right there is just the way that I felt it. Slow down, right? Don't go too fast. Let me love you. But we can't really do that in a group. So we will sing it to a beat, just nice and slow. So feel free to join in, make it yours, change the words, whatever you want to do, okay? And I have no idea what this would sound like with any percussion at all, but Aaron, if you're like, hey, I'm gonna add something in here, do it.
Yeah.
Right? Woo-hoo. Okay. All right. Let's do that take a breath thing. Why don't we try that? Oh, yeah. And just slow down, right? Okay. Slow down. Don't go too
you so much, Nicole. Wasn't that? Oh, I love that song so much, and her presence and that slowness. And it was so nice to improvise with that percussion there. And thank you so much. So next we have Ryan. Ryan is brand new to the album and found out through a mutual friend and as a rapper. And he's like, I'm a rapper, but I'm like, I think we can make one of your songs a song, a community song. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So that's how we got Ryan pulled in. So I'm so grateful to have him first time on the album, original song. So please welcome Ryan.
Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, if I can do this, anybody can do this. Because I haven't had any formal training in singing. I've never been in choir or anything. But last year I did like the first half of this song that came during some life difficulties and helped me kind of get through it. And then now we got a whole other half, this year, and it's on the recording as well. On the paper it says ×4, but we're going to do ×2 the first half, and then ×2 the second half, and then back ×2, and then do the last line, the ×2. Okay. We are the ones Grandma prayed for. We are the ones that Grandpa loved. We are the ones our ancestors came and shine the light upon. We are the ones that Grandma prayed for. We are the ones that Grandpa loved. We are the ones our ancestors came and shine the light upon. We are the seeds of stories never told. We are the roots breaking through the stone. We are the prayers that rose before the dawn and shine the light upon. We are the seeds of stories never told. We are the roots breaking through the stone. We are the prayers that rose before the dawn and shine the light upon. We are the ones that Grandma prayed for. We are the ones that Grandpa loved. We are the ones our ancestors came and shine the light upon. We are the ones that Grandma prayed for. We are the ones that Grandpa loved. We are the ones our ancestors came and shine the light upon. We are the seeds of stories never told. We are the roots breaking through the stone. We are the prayers that rose before the dawn and shine the light upon. We are the seeds of stories never told. We are the roots breaking through the stone. We are the prayers that rose before the dawn and shine the light upon. And shine the light upon. Shine the light upon. And
And you guys, if you have to check out that recording July 31st and hearing Ryan rapped, he actually rapped. And he listened to the song 1 second and played Cahoon rap song, which it was amazing. So yes, please check out that video. It's on the See Others website. All right, next we have Jen. Jen has been on the looks like she has a lot of friends here. Jen sang on the first album, and this is her first time sharing an original song. So please welcome Jen.
Can I get a friend on piano to hit a B flat for me?
Anybody?
A friend.
That one of your songs.
That's my mom. That's good. And just stay there until I start. So, hi everyone. My name is Jen, and my song is called The Forest Song. I wrote this over a couple of years in pieces, and it connects to a feeling that I experience when I'm in the woods alone and feel deeply connected to the past, present, and future, and to humanity. And I want to share that frequency, that story, that feeling as much as I can. So I wrote a song about it. I would love to teach it to you, so we'll go in parts. I will sing the first line, and then you can repeat it. That B flat, please. Thank you. I love the sunshine warm on my skin. Your turn. I love the sunshine warm on my skin. I hear the pine needles dancing in the wind. I hear the pine needles dancing in the wind. My feet are stepping on a wooded path. My feet are stepping on a wooded path. I take my time and I hear the forest breath. I hear the forest breath. I take my time and I hear the forest breath. I hear the forest breath. Beautiful. The next part. If you do know the song, you're welcome to just sing it with me, but otherwise we'll repeat again. So the next part is the chorus. It goes like this. Forest walking opens up my mind. Forest talking, telling stories of a different time. Repeat. Forest walking opens up my mind. Forest talking, telling stories of a different time. Beautiful. The last section to learn will overlap with what we just did in a little bit. And it sounds like this, and feel free to sing if you know it. Open eyelids, open up my mind. Try that. Open eyelids, open up my mind. When I wander and breathe with the sky. When I wander and breathe with the sky. Open eyelids, open up my mind. Open eyelids, open up my mind. To a time when we all were intertwined. To a time when we all were intertwined. Beautiful. And then the last thing we'll do is we will sing, we all are intertwined 4 times, and it will slow down. I think we can handle it. I think we don't have to practice that part. So let's just sing it together. So it'll start with the I love the sunshine, warm on my skin. And then we'll move into the chorus, forest walking. And then after we sing the chorus 2 times, half of you, or whoever wants to, will sing the high part. Open eyelids. While others are still singing, forest walking, forest walking. And after we loop through that 2 times, you will end on, we all are intertwined 4 times. So just do your best, have fun. And if you want, you can close your eyes and imagine your favorite place in nature, singing this to you. Let's take one big breath together. Let it out with a sigh. Do one more. Inhale. In percussion, you're welcome to join if you're inspired. And harmony is you're welcome to join if inspired. All right, here we go. I love the sunshine warm on my skin. I hear the pine needles dancing in the wind. My feet are stepping on a wooden path. I take my time and I hear the forest breath. I hear the forest breath. Forest walking opens up my mind. Forest talking, telling stories of a different time. Forest walking opens up my mind. Forest talking, telling stories of a different time. Now we split. Open eyelids opens up my mind. Turn eyes when it's dark in the sky. Open eyelids opens up my mind. Turn eyes when it's all a different time. Now all together. All are intertwined. We all are intertwined. We all are intertwined. Last time. We all are intertwined.
Thank you so much, Jen. You can also, she's on streaming platforms as well, and such a beautiful singer. So thank you so much. I'm so glad she's a part of the album. And I remember the first time I heard it, we were practicing at Lakewood Cemetery. It's a pretty good place, you know. I got 5 generations buried out there, so we met there in this beautiful park, and I was like, you can hear the wind and the trees, and it was just beautiful to hear that song and be in nature. So great nature song. All right. Well, thank you. We have one more person before we take the intermission break, and that is Janine. She is the first time on the album, and a lot of people know Janine. Yes, you can hear. And I'm so grateful to have her original song, and literally it was last minute to add her song. Last minute somebody backed out, and she's like, I think I have a song, and we worked on it, and it was amazing. So I'm so happy to have Janine here.
Salutations, everyone. If you don't have the lyrics, I feel like there are still these ones,
Yes.
still, right?
Yep,
Okay.
and it's online too. And back.
Yeah, it's online however you need it. I'm even going to look at this because I get nervous sometimes in my own words. Salutations, for those who don't know, this song is actually inspired by a short children's story that I wrote back in 2015. But like Steffi had said, I've been working on wanting this to be a looped song. So most of the people, if you don't even want to sing, the first part of the song and the last whole section of the song is just humming. So it's just 4 lines of humming that I'll teach you one by one, and then I'll lead into song. So even if you don't want to read, just feel free to hum. Humming is good for you, it feels connecting. And from what I learned from Amanda a long time ago, everyone has like a heart frequency that goes out 6 feet around you. So even if you don't hum, feel, welcomed to receive what other people are getting. So the first 4 hums are, I guess I'll just do the first line, but the next line. Okay, so we're going to go through all of these a few times, and again, similar to Stephanie taught earlier, feel free to zipper. Again, it doesn't always have to be the same lines, but the way that we have it on the album just to follow is we're going to go through verse 1, which is those 4, and then the same tempo, is it tempo? Yeah, same 4, you do verse 2, and then we're going to do verse 3. And I'm just going to have us go through that twice. And when I do the circle with my finger, you're just going to do verse 1 on the last one, and then just hum out those 4 lines. So hopefully this all makes sense. If you've listened to the album, thank you. And again, if you get lost in any words, just go back to humming. So I'll teach you the lines first for those who don't have the... Oh yeah, Aaron, feel free. Aaron has, just like we practiced, he's actually never done this with me before. So however you feel like going, let it rip. Yeah, I love guitar percussion. Yeah. And so the first line, and I'll break it down for the 4, but again, we'll do the first one, and then I'll teach you the second, and then the third and the fourth. So the first line is, every day we get a little bit better. Every day we get a little bit better. 'Cause every day we learn a little bit more. 'Cause every day we learn a little bit more. And so we're going to do those 2 lines together. So I'll go first and you repeat after me. Every day we get a little bit better. 'Cause every day we learn a little bit more. Every day we get a little bit better. 'Cause every day we learn a little bit more. You might say sorry, this is the rewrite. You might say we should stay here forever. You might say we should stay here forever. But it is worth it to let go and explore. But it is worth it to let go and explore. So do those 2 together. Sorry, I lied. You might say that we should stay here forever, but it is worth it to let go and explore. I just realized I don't actually have to teach them since we have it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so we're just going to let it rip. So even if those are the only 4 lines you know, we'll go through it. And if you feel so called to go through version 2 or version 3, feel free to go with that, or just stay with version 1 the whole time. Because again, when we come back, we're all going to do it once before we go into humming. Thanks, everyone. And then everyone on stage, if you don't all mind, yeah, feel free to stand. We're going to go through just like the song. So verse 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to do the whole 1 through again before then we're just going to do verse 1. Aaron, feel free to do whatever you want. And harmonize or however it is too. Thanks, everyone. All right, so everyone, just like we practiced, right? So just humming, and if you feel so enlightened or attuned, feel free to join in with the lyrics. But here we go, every day on this amazing album concert. Every day we get a little bit better, 'cause every day we learn a little bit more. You might say we should stay here forever, but it is worth it to let go and explore. Every day we get a little more clever, 'cause every day we open another door. You might say that change is whatsoever, but we are gold, we're flying from our own ore.
Thank you so much. That was Janine, and this is...
So I've got a bit of a sore throat, you know, don't you know? But welcome back for part 2. Listening is always part of doing music. So if you're taking a break from singing along, just listen and see how wonderful it is. And don't forget, you can whisper sing, which means if you're not sure what's going on next, just kind of fill in the cracks, so to speak. I want to dedicate this song to the young ones. Geez, did Atlas take off? Yeah, well, he's in the pool. Babies before, say, 12 and younger, the innocent ages, and particularly to give a shout out to Edith, Minnesota, who is 3.5 years old in upstate New York, and was named Minnesota. And you might say, I've never heard that before. But the truth is, in my family, it goes back a couple generations of great aunts. And in fact, the first Minnesota raised my dad for the first 5 years of his life, and really was his mother. He just never called her that. I've just figured that out finally. 5 years with a wonderful woman taking care of you, that pretty much makes her a mother, I'd say. So, we're drumming for peace here in a minute. Peace for the world. We're trying to make a better world for these youngins coming up, and I hope we can make it easier for them. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the song. It's called Ode to Coldwater, or Willow. And it came about around June 14th. The Hortmans were shot in their house with their dog Gilbert. Actually, Gilbert survived for a while, and a bunch of vets tried to put him back together, but they couldn't. But I bet they tried really hard. And when I heard that story, I hadn't tracked her politically. I only knew that they were a family who were no more in my community. And I felt sick. My heart was broken in a new way. I've never felt that depressed, really empty and hollow. And I went out to Coldwater, which is a natural springs, the last one in Hennepin County. And it has a little pipe to feed it into the pond, and you can hear it gurgling while you sit there. So I took myself there and sat down and listened to the water. And at some point, these the first 2 verses we're gonna sing came to me. They just really came to me. I didn't have to work them very hard at all. So the first one is about the willows. Willow, brush my hair. Willow, wash my face. Willow, put my heart back together in the beauty of this place. Okay, sing with me. Willow, brush my hair. Willow, wash my face. Yeah. Willow, put my heart back together in the beauty of this place. So that was verse number 1, and I looked around, and all that were there were these little willow saplings. There used to be a grandmother willow there that 4 people couldn't put their arms around, maybe 6 or 7 even. It was a grandmother willow. And I realized, oh, it doesn't matter what size a willow is. How many grandmother willows have been at that spring when they go, the spring's been there for what, 10,000 years or something. So I realized the song was reminding me that the trees have been there protecting that water, and it made me feel better. And then the next verse, as I sat there at at these little willows, there was a little chain of red tie bundles. And if you don't know what those are, you can be taught by people how to do those, by native people. You take a little square of material, you put a little tobacco in there, and you make a good wish or prayer. Well, sometimes you want to make 20 good wishes, so you've got a whole chain of them tied together. And they were draped out there by those little young willow trees. So the second verse goes like this. I see your red ties flying. I know that you were here. I see your prayer flags flying. In truth, they're everywhere. Okay, try it out. I see your red ties flying. I know that you were here. I see your red ties flying. Sorry. In truth, they're everywhere. Okay, and we'll get to the chorus in just a minute. Well, maybe well, that's okay. We'll wait a minute. There's a chorus we'll all do. So I came home with those two verses. They really were given to me. Visually, and the sound of the water, and just everything. And then I thought, I don't want to have the song just be at that place, like you feel like you got to go there. I mean, it's great if you do. If you live here, you should go see it. But the third verse, I had to push myself to be a little more action. And at that time, we were dealing with Palestine and Israel, and it wasn't looking good. That was in June. And here we are now, and we're in, golly, is it April? Early April. So the point is, I thought, okay, you got to put some action in this song. What's it going to be? This is how it goes. We could have had peace yesterday. Will we have peace tomorrow? If I listen to you and open my heart, will peace displace my sorrow? Your turn. We could have had peace yesterday. Will we have peace tomorrow? If I open my heart and listen to you, will peace displace my sorrow? Those are the three verses. And now you won't think you're just singing about some weird willow that came up to me. 10,000 years worth of willows, basically, right? Trees watching out for us. And so the chorus, and this is what I'm wondering about, is Walk On. And the first round we're going to do, and Walk On is, this too, it was like, where'd you get that from? It's like, I don't know, I remember from somewhere that you go to the general store with your horse and wagon, and you might have a good ride there, but once you're loaded up with everything, you got to just walk home carefully. You don't get to gallop back home. So walk on means that, W-A-L-K on. However, it almost sounds like walkin', which is W-A-K-A-N, which is Dakota for blessed or sacred. And several people who heard the song reminded me of that, walkin', a blessing. So it's almost like it created a pun, or what is that, double entendre or whatever. Okay, so, what? Magic? Yeah, maybe so. So we'll just do walk-ons, and that's when I'll be drumming for the first three verses. And then, what I wonder if we want them to, they can see most of this, right? Right, so after we go through the second verse, as we start the second verse, we'll sing Walk On, my fathers, walk on, my brothers, walk on, my sisters, walk on, my mothers. I just flipped it, but And then the second verse is walk on, my children, walk on, my parents, walk on, ancestors. And the very third verse got changed today. And it's walk on in beauty, stand up in power. And I would like you to try putting your hand up instead of the closed fist. Walk on in power. I'm here, see me, see us, that kind of thing. As opposed, that fist, it just makes me feel like I'm trying to do an uppercut. I used to box with my dad when I was a little kid. I miss that. It was really fun. Okay, so we're going to do this now.
Stand up.
Stand up if you'd like. Sure, you sing better when you stand up. Let me have another sip. Don't worry about singing it wrong, because I already have. Right? Backwards and forwards and all that. Okay, so, Willow is the first part. Brush my hair. Willow, brush my hair. Willow, wash my face. Willow, put my heart back together in the beauty of this place. Walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on. Okay, I see your red ties flying. I know that you were here. I see your prayer flags flying. In truth, they're everywhere. Walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on. Yeah. We could have had peace yesterday. Will we have peace tomorrow? If I open my heart and listen to you, will peace displace my sorrow? Walk on, walk on, my brothers walk on, my sisters walk on, my brothers walk on, my brother walk on. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's good, okay? Willow, brush my hair. Willow, wash my face. Willow, put my heart back together in the beauty of this place. Now we do brothers. Walk on, my brothers walk on, my fathers walk on, my sisters walk on, my brothers walk on. Okay, come on. Okay, then, I see your red ties flying. I know that you were here. I see your red ties flying. In truth, they're everywhere. Walk on, my children, walk on, my parents, walk on, ancestors, walk on, walk on, walk on. We could have had peace yesterday. Will there be peace tomorrow? If I open my heart and listen to you, will peace displace my sorrow? This is the different one. Walk on in beauty. Walk on in beauty. Stand up in power. Walk on in beauty. Stand up in power. Walk on in beauty. Stand up in power. And then just the very last, sweet and low. Willow, brush my hair. Willow, wash my face. Willow, put our hearts back together in the beauty of this place. Thank you.
I realized I forgot to introduce who Deb is. So Deb has been on the album 3 times.
No, twice.
Twice.
Not the first time. I just sang with them, sang backup.
Yeah, but you sang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
3
I
years
see.
you've been
You're
on
right.
it. Yeah,
You're right. I was.
Come on, that's feisty Deb. Yeah, so thank you, Deb. That was amazing, and love having her here. So thank you so much. Next, we have Caleb. Caleb is new to the album See Others Glow, and I got to meet him this summer through another mutual friend, and it's wonderful working with you, and we're glad to have you to share. Thank you.
Okay, so, let me adjust a couple things. Yep, as she alluded to, I was introduced to this by my good friend Janine. She raised her hand. Okay, so this song is best done as far as like explaining it. It's best if you find it yourself. So we're gonna make it a little game, all right? So those of you in the audience, I want you to pay attention to the words. And then when we've sang it through it once, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look to the audience and see if you guys can guess what this song is about, okay? All right? Okay. Basically, the origin of the song is I had a prompt in college to write a poem that's. You ever played the game Taboo, where you're not allowed to say certain words, but you can say other ones? So that was like the writing prompt. That's why it's like this. It's called Black Daylight. I'm going to do it a little different than the album. But first I'm going to give you the vibe. It should have a little bit of a mysterious groove to it. Like a villain song. All right? At least the chorus does. There's a chorus and then there's a bridge. So I'm gonna break it down piece by piece, and then you guys can repeat some stuff back to me. All right? All right. It starts out. Black daylight. And watch how I move my body. It'll reveal the patterns. Black daylight. Black daylight. All right? Does everybody want to try that? Yes. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Black daylight. Black daylight. And then the next part goes. Every few decades, people travel in cascades. That's pretty quick, so we'll go, but we'll just try it. Everybody, every few decades, people travel in cascades. Black daylight. Black daylight. Experts warn you to obscure your gaze. Let's do that part again. Experts warn you to obscure your gaze. All right, that's a chorus, and now I'm gonna break down the bridge. Well, let's do that all together. All right, all right. Once I've done teaching, then can you come up with whatever? Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, we're just gonna do the whole chorus, right?
Okay.
Black daylight. Black daylight. Every few decades,
traveling cascades, black daylight, black daylight. Experts warn you to obscure your gaze.
And then next, the bridge is like a different beast, but it goes together. It goes, it's very declarative. Many will see it, many never dare. Embrace the moment, it is short and rare. Would you like to try it?
Yes.
Many will see it, many never dare. Embrace the moment, it is short and rare.
All right. I think we're ready to do the whole thing, but before we do,
Stand up.
what are we singing about? Hand up, but show of hands, who thinks they know? You want to try?
Eclipse.
There you go. Yes. Yes, we're singing about an eclipse. Fun fact, we were editing the Sleepers project that you kind of saw on a poster walking in, and this kind of became the Evil Queen's theme, so putting people to sleep in the middle of the day, black daylight. Oops, it just kind of fit. Anyway, yeah, go ahead, stand up. Let's do the whole thing. Do you want to like beat us into it? And then we'll do the chorus twice, and then we'll do bridge twice, and then chorus once, and then at the end we're just gonna all scream together, Black Daylight! Alright? And that's how we finish. We just finish by screaming. Alright? 3, 2, 1, go.
Black daylight, black daylight. Expert traveling cascades, black daylight, black daylight. Experts warn you to obscure your gaze. Black daylight, black daylight. Every few decades, people travel in cascades. Black daylight, black daylight. Experts warn you to obscure your gaze. Many will see it, many never dare. Embrace the moment, it is short and rare. Many will see it, many never dare. Embrace the moment, it is short and rare. Black daylight, black daylight. Decades, people travel in cascades. Black daylight, black daylight. Experts warn you to obscure your gaze. Black daylight!
Thank you so much, Caleb. Yes. Woo! I'm much higher. Much closer. All right. So next. Yes. Next. Just want to forewarn. I just got this idea. I was like, Aaron, we should have a drum solo at the end. So I think so. Yeah. You know, it could even be a little spicy or flavorful, improvised. So just a heads up to Aaron. All right. So next. We got Eric, and I got the pleasure to know him in the last year through community singing, and he has this wonderful song that he's going to lead, and so grateful. First time on the album, singing and participating, and to help with the song, because this song is really tricky. Amanda Roloson has helped, and she's been on the album every single year as well. The first year she recorded an original song, and I'm so grateful for them both, so thank you so much. Welcome, Eric and Amanda. Thank you. Yes, oh yes. It's an easy twist.
I was making
We
her
got
look
the
bad
head.
because I didn't want
There we
to
go.
say about that.
Oh yeah, no, it's an easy twist. Or you can take it off too.
That's true.
It's cordless.
I know. Okay.
Let's see if I can remember how it was. Take one to rise, keep one to grow. There's more to give, so set some free. Love helps us rise. Love grows and grows with more to give. Love sets us free, so we will rise and we will grow. Find more to give and we'll be free. So that's how it goes. And there is a story behind it. If you want to hear it, come talk to me afterward. And a little shameless plug on my part.
The story.
No, I'm going to let people ask me. And a little shameless plug on my part. I've got my own little musical project, and if you want to talk to me about that afterwards, you can too. So let's break it down. It's kind of interesting that the reason Amanda is here is, well, aside from the fact that she's awesome, is that this song really works better if the person teaching it to you has two mouths, and I don't. So Amanda will help with that part. Because what happens is the first two verses, for lack of a better term, interleave in an echo. And then the third verse that I sang, we all sing together, but we sing it responsively. So what I'll sing is, take one to rise, and while I'm singing rise, Amanda will sing, love helps us rise. Yeah, there you go. Amanda will sing, love helps us rise. So we can do that together just for a second and see how it goes. Take one to rise, and then it goes on from there. So let's go through that first back and forth part together, and you'll hear it, and then see how it goes. Take one to rise, keep one to grow. There's more to give, so set some free. Okay, so that's the first part. And what I want us to do is split people up. You can just kind of decide. This has a little bit to do with sourdough bread and a little bit to do with love. So you can pick which side you want. So if you want to be sourdough, be sourdough. If you want to be love, be love. Switch back and forth, whatever. We'll do that through about 3 times, and then we'll do the second part, which is just responsive the same way. So that's. So we will rise and we will grow. Find more to give and we'll be free. And we'll do that 3 times. And in that part, feel free to harmonize all over the place. But when we get to the last one, let's bring it back together again. Let's do it. Take one to rise, find one to grow. There's more to give, so set some free. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Eric and Amanda. Well, the next person we have up next is also new to the See Others Glow album. It's Jeanie, and I met her through mutual singing friends, and we had more mutual friends in common, and then she came to me and she's like, I have a song. We were at Talk to Me Day in Minneapolis, an event that Janine's friend organizes, and she's, it's been lovely to meet her, so please welcome Jeanie.
Hi, everybody. Oh, this is awesome. I'm shaking all over. Well, I'm Jeanie, and I have a song. It's called The Singing Lesson. And the next, and it's the singing lesson, sing and share. That's what I'm doing. And when you sing in the shower, you're singing in the shower. But when you sing like we're singing right now, and it's just all, on the, it's spontaneous, you're sharing. As soon as I went to a workshop with Jean Ritchie from Eastern Kentucky, and she said, it's a song when you sing it for someone else. Okay? So that was quite something, and then she gave a concert, and she was like in probably 70s, and it's just a terrific just a very inspiring person. So anyway, I am a choral person, and I have been singing in choir since I've been 12, all my life. And there's choir flies, and there's barflies, and I'm choir fly. Wherever I go, I have to find a choir. And there I meet kindred spirits every time. So this came out of, one day I left rehearsal and I went, singing, it's a physical process, it's from the heart, but it's also physical. And so I started thinking, how could I describe this? And so I said, I'll write a song about it. So as I was walking home, I wrote the song, and every song I've written has been when I'm walking, okay? So,
Would you like some drums on percussion?
Sure.
That's what you teach.
Okay. So, I'll say the words, which will describe the process of the singing lesson. Open your mouth. Open your throat. This wasn't an accident. He was pointing to
He had a smart dog. No, that's my beef dog, yeah.
See, even the dog joins in.
Yeah.
It's that, contagious. Okay, so open your mouth. Open your throat.
Open your throat.
Open your lungs.
Open your lungs.
And open your heart.
And open your heart.
And sing.
And sing.
So that's the process I came down with. And the melody to that part goes, all of a sudden I forgot it.
Don't be afraid.
Open, and this will be a call and response, okay? Open your heart.
Open your heart.
Wait a minute. Start your mouth. Gotta start with your mouth. Open your mouth.
Open your mouth.
Open your throat.
Open your throat.
times, and the left side, or whichever side this is, will say, yes, you will, and then this side will echo, yes, you will. Okay, that's the only point in the song where you echo, so sing out. Okay, so here's the melody, and we'll do call and response. I'm getting a blank again.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
It's really very easy.
It's really very easy.
You're great. You'll be amazed.
You'll be amazed.
You'll feel breezy.
You'll feel breezy.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
Now, from the beginning. Open your mouth.
Open your mouth.
Open your throat.
Open your throat.
Open your lungs.
Open your lungs.
And open your heart.
And open your heart.
And sing.
And
sing. Open your mouth.
open your mouth.
Open your throat.
Open your throat.
Open your lungs.
Open your lungs.
And open your heart.
And open your heart.
And sing. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
It's really very easy.
It's really very easy.
You'll be amazed.
You'll be amazed.
You'll feel breezy.
You'll feel breezy.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
Okay, now we're going to go all the way through it and we'll just go together, okay? The whole thing, no call and response. And at the end, I'm going to put a little coda. What?
Do you want echo?
We don't echo now, right?
Do
We
you want
don't
us to
echo.
No call.
No more echo.
No echo.
Just sing more.
And except the one echo, yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
Right, perfect.
Just there.
And we're going to put a little ending on it. And when we go, and then it's going to be, and this will be a call and response, you get it. And sing.
And sing.
And once more. And sing.
And sing.
Let the music ring. You got it. Okay. From the beginning, with the drums,
Stand up.
with the snaps, whatever you want to do, just do it. Open your mouth.
Open your mouth.
Open your throat.
Open your throat.
Open your lungs.
Open your lungs.
And open your heart.
And open your heart.
And sing. Open your mouth.
Open your mouth.
Open your throat.
Open your throat.
Open your lungs.
Open
Thank you. All right, it's a great song. Good reminder to all the things that we gotta sing. All right, so next we got Kristin. I think this is her second or third year. She was here on the first album for sure as a community singer, but this is her first time and with original songs. So please welcome. Yeah. All right.
So I didn't hear anything that Stephanie said. I was letting the hug take its time in the back row, which was good. But my name is Kristin, and I'm really honored and a little nervous to be here. I've never written a song. I've never really led a song. Eric's doing the things that people that do this kind of thing do. Yep, and Geralyn's going to be on the flip chart for those people back here, just because I noticed in the notes there's a little thing that's not correct. So I'll say what that is now. This song came to me as I've heard other people describe, like I wasn't planning to write a song. I never thought I would write a song, but I was on a road trip and I was listening to some news, and there had already been one disappearance that happened in New York City and another in Boston. And as I was listening to the news, I just could feel that I wasn't breathing very deeply. And so I started singing this song to myself, like we've heard other people talk about it. And the melody that I started singing was, I will not bow down, I will not bow down, standing strong together, I am not afraid. And I just kept singing that to myself, but it was like, it wasn't really believable to myself. And so then I went to a second verse and started saying like, okay, solid as a mountain, standing strong together, we are not afraid. So that's the mistake on the little notes. It's the second verse is solid as a mountain twice. And then the last one I thought, okay, well it's not just about being solid. I'm gonna have to flow with whatever is happening in this country, in this world. So flowing as a river, standing strong together, we are not afraid. And they just sang that for miles and miles and miles. And so that's one part that we'll sing together. And we don't have to start with me singing I. We'll just start right with we. Will not bow down. If you feel that way. If you don't, that's okay. But I would say probably after about 300 miles, I felt it was a little wimpy. So this is where Aaron's going to help me out. And so there was still that melody, but there was another part that came in, and maybe Amanda can help too. And it went like this. We won't bow down. We are strong. Standing strong together. We are not afraid. Maybe you can take it up a little. We won't bow down. No way. We are strong. Yes, we are. Standing strong together, we are not afraid. So that was the second part, and I'm telling you, even though I was driving the car, I felt more powerful. And there are times, besides comforting myself, I need to feel powerful. And in some ways, I sort of feel like this song was written and produced in, I think, August. And it was like prophetic now when I see how many thousands of people in our street and across the world have been singing and singing resistance. Like I see and feel this song should be in every street, on every street corner, in every capital, in every city hall, in any place where it's meaningful. And I invite you to take this and add whatever qualities you want. So there's two parts. And then the third part, which has only been in my little mind, and I don't know if I'll sing it today, but it's totally kind of an improvised scat sound that goes over the two parts. But we never recorded it, and I'll see how it sounds today. But
That's the idea, because I believe we need to comfort. I need to comfort myself and those that I love. I need to be powerful and strong, and we need to improvise and we can be out creative any of the forces that are telling us otherwise. So I think we'll start today with the power stance. So for people that want to sing that, I'll start it, and then we'll turn to you, and maybe Amanda, you can help me stay with that. People can stand up if you would like. And if you don't feel like these words are for you, that's totally fine. And if you feel like you want to just do this, that's fine too. And Erin's gonna put some magic on there. Start a little higher, and then I'll come over to Geralyn and bring in that melody too. So we'll start with this power. We won't bow down. We are strong, standing strong together. We are not afraid. Look at her move. We won't bow down. We are strong. Bring it. Standing strong together. We are not afraid. All right, keep that going. We will not bow down. We will not bow down. Standing strong together. We are not afraid. Smiling as a mountain. Smiling as a mountain. Standing strong together. We are not afraid. Flowing like a river. Flowing as a river. Flowing as a river. Standing strong together. We are not afraid. We will not bow down. Let's go from the top, just that last, start with the same verse, and let's do that beat, march to wherever we need to march. And we'll sit down, bow down. We will not bow down. We will not bow down. We will not bow down. Standing strong Next, we have Moon on piano. So, make sure there's a mic for you here. Yes. And Moon was a vocal leader last year and this year, and this is the third time on the album, right? Yeah, an amazing songwriter, community song leader here in the Twin Cities as well, and musician. So, welcome.
So we're doing a little bit of setup to get the piano ready. Can we move this mic over there? That'd be great. Good to see everybody out here singing away, smiling away, tapping the feet. So fun. I'll be so this song is called You Were Born to Be Seen. And I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but it really came from kind of doing work around my gender and having all these parts of me that have been hidden away since I was young. And yeah, it's just like, it was kind of one of those little epiphanies where I was like, oh yeah, none of these parts came into this world to be hidden. Yeah. You were born to be seen. Let's just say the words. You were born to be seen.
You were born to be seen.
You were born to be loved.
You were born to be loved.
You were born to grow wings.
You were born to grow wings.
You will always be enough.
You will always be enough.
How do I adjust this? Is it this now?
Just a little bit higher, yeah. Wait, so I don't have to slouch into the microphone. You were born to be seen. You were born
to be seen.
You were born to be loved.
You were born to be loved.
You were born to grow wings.
You were born to grow wings.
You will always be enough.
You will always be enough.
You will always, always, 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 always be enough.
You will always be.
You will always be.
You were born to be seen.
You were born to be seen.
You were born to be loved.
You were born to be loved.
You were born to grow wings.
You were born to grow wings.
You will always be enough.
You will always be enough.
You will always, always, always be enough. Try that.
You will always, always, always be enough.
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 You will always be.
You will always be.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it without call and response. Just let's do the whole thing. Here we go. You were born
To be seen.
You were born to be loved. You were born to grow wings.
You will always be enough.
Yeah. You were born to be seen. Yes, you were. You were born to be loved. You were born to grow wings. You will always be enough. Be part. You will always, always, always be enough.
You will always, always, always
Be enough. You will always, always, always be enough. You will always be. You were born to be seen.
You were born
To be loved.
You were born to grow were born to be seen. You were born to be loved. You were born to grow wings. You will always be enough. You will always, always, always be enough. You will always, always, always be enough. You will always, always, always be enough. You will always be. You were born to be seen. You were born to be loved. You were born to grow wings. You will always be enough. You were born to be seen. You were born to be loved. You were born to grow wings. You will always be enough. You will always, always, always be enough. You will always, always, always be enough. You will always, always, always be enough. You will always be. You will always be. You will always be enough. Say it again. You will always be. You will always be. You will always be
Wow, I want one more one. That was gorgeous. Woo! Woo! Would you like to share anything about the song?
I could just share that I launched a Patreon and I'm posting a lot of original songs and piano improvisations, and I'm working on a trans musical right now. So that's in progress, and I'll be posting updates about that on my Patreon.
Right.
Well, thank you, Moon. Thank you, Moon. That was wonderful. Now we have Emmett, best for last, right?
No.
And I mean, so in a minute. But I want to. Emmett's first time here. I met Emmett through a mutual friend, and I heard him singing, taking photos, and I was like, "Who's that? Who's that? Who's that in the room?" And I just knew. I was like, and I got to know him, and he was the photographer for half of the retreat. The other half couldn't stay the whole day, so. He was able to do the photography, and I was like, so if you want a singing photographer, gorgeous, singing the whole time and taking photos, so it's so wonderful. So thank you so much, Emmett, for being here.
Well, thank you, Stephanie. You know, it's not the best for last. Aren't we doing a beautiful job?
Yeah.
I believe everyone have a song in their heart. I believe that. And I believe that you hear it through all times of life, especially through the challenging times. And when you have a song in your heart and you have the courage to share it, like we have, that's a beautiful thing.
Oh.
I didn't my good friend Denise.
Yes.
Me and Denise go back, way back, 20-something years ago. And she told me about this singing, this style of singing. I've been singing. I found out my mom was a singer, and I found out my grandfather was a singer, and I got singing in my blood. We've been singing that's what we do. And we do it as a communal thing, right? Because, you don't have to know these words, right? It's about making it easy for us to be able to sing. My song, Still United, Still Strong, was a song that I had a couple of years ago. there was this transfer that said still the United still strong. So I put my family's names on it, right? And we had a family reunion, and we had still United still strong, Bryant, Robinson, and that. Because what I wanted to do, because I'm the elder in the family, I'm the patriarch, and I wanted all my family to know, no matter where you live in this United States, matter of fact in the world, you're still connected. You're going to be always connected. You can't get away from your connection. And you see that during some tough times, you know, when you're at a funeral or something like that, people come together, and they come together in a united way. Because that's how we make it. So, you know, I'm going to ask you to do something for me. I'm going to ask you to stand. This is our last song. Could you stand for us, please?
This is it.
All right, this is it.
Now we
Yes, because, you know, we're together and we're strong. You know, I love that strong. Man, we got a lot of strong themes. I love that. So we're going to do, the words, it's not, I mean, actually, if you listen to the recording, I started out wrong. I said still together, still strong. But you know, it's the same difference, right? You're still together. And don't worry about the numbers on the sheets, because we're just going to let it flow. Right? We're just going to let it flow. Because I want you to be able to, if anything, have it in your mind that you're together and you're strong. And one of the things quickly, it's not only collectively, but it starts with you. And together and strong, because we are triune beings. We got a mind, body, and soul. And when our mind, body, and soul is aligned, then we have balance. Then we have balance. And we need balance, because with balance, we can help heal others. All right, here we go. All right, so we're gonna do this. Because I told Aaron, give me the beat. Give me the beat.
Give me the tempo.
Together, still strong. Let me get my key. Hold on, let me get my key. Yeah. What we're gonna do as a group, we're gonna move together, right? So we're gonna let's go this way. Still strong. Still strong. Still together. Still together. 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 Still strong. Here we go. Come on. Still together. Still together. Still strong. Okay, we're gonna do that. Still united. Still united. Still strong. Still strong. Still united. Still united. Still strong. Still strong. We're all are different. All different. We all belong. We all belong. We all are different. All different. All belong. I need some hands. All belong. Still united. Still united. Still strong. Still strong. Still united. Still united. Still strong. We're all are different. We all are different. All are different. All belong. We all belong. We all are different. We all are different. We all belong. Just one more. What are you doing? So I might do this, right? And if you've been quiet, you know just to keep going, right? Okay, keep it going. Then we're going to get on this other verse, because it talks about that we need each other. And we all belong. And when we get to we need each other, we're going to stay there for a while, okay? Here we go. Still united. Still united. Still strong. Still strong. Still united. Still united. Still strong. Here we go. Still strong. We need each other. We need each other. We all belong. We all belong. We need each other. We need each other. We all belong. We all belong. We need each other. We need each other. We all belong. We all belong. We need each other. We need each other. We all belong. We all belong. Keep going.
Still strong. Okay, let's blow it up. Still strong. Still strong. Still strong. Still strong.
I can't think of a better way to spend a 79-degree day in April. To be here today, you know, you made a lot of sacrifice for weather, so I really appreciate you being here. What a huge, but isn't this so much talent here? Yeah. Oh my gosh, right? So I've been so excited to be here with all this talent, and I want to thank you so much. So thank you for all the helpers. You know, we got the food in the back, but I do have a gift card. Zane, or John, if you got that fanny pack. We have, okay, so whoever is a singer, community singer, people can start walking off, but if you've been a community singer, you can get a $10 gift card. If you don't, you know, if you're not a song leader too. We don't double up on the gift cards, but come stay here if you're not a song leader and you've been singing with us. So, question?
Remind the singers that they can take a rose on their way out.
Yes, oh please. Zane, or Java, can you please get the roses, or Kendi or Matt, Andy? There's roses right outside the door, and Geralyn brought this beautiful bouquet of flowers. And Heidi. And I said, you know, could I give one to each of the folks up here? So they said, yes, whatever you want to do with it. So yes, please bring it up. I'd love for you to all, whoever's sitting up here, to take one. And this is gorgeous, isn't it? I think I need a photo with it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I mean it a lot. So thank you for that. And so we have food in the back. It is meat-free, it's dairy-free, it's gluten-free, nut-free, and also no MSG. And it's homemade by this lady, Marissa, or Biz, she goes by. Her wife sang on the album last year, Sora. If anybody knows Sora. So she does catering and Bree Bakery. So please check that out. There are probably some business cards over there. But please enjoy the food and leftover appetizers. Thank you, Javik, for helping behind the scenes, and Zane and Matt and Andy and Emmett for the photography. Hopefully we'll find out in June if we get another grant. But if we're going to do the retreat for sure in August, no matter what. Even if we don't get a grant, we'll just make it potluck instead and not pay anybody. You know, that kind of thing. So, but either August 2nd or 9th. So. And Javik, yeah, you got the gift cards. Anything else? Any other announcements? Oh, 2 weeks from today, come to the American Swedish Institute. There's going to be that open rate. See Others Foundation is sponsoring to help with the sponsorship. And I'll be on stage for 20 minutes. And if anybody wants to sing with me some of my songs, I would love that too. So come join us in 2 weeks also, please. And it's a free event to support chronic fatigue. All right, anybody else want to share any other announcement quick? Upcoming thing? Oh, and Matt? Huh? Oh yes, and come to an interview with Matt over there, the one in black and the cool hat. Aaron has the matching hat, so also thank you for the folks on Zoom, whoever's been watching. This will be on YouTube later. We'll be editing it, so like in a week or so. Check that out, and we'd love to. It will be always on there forever. So, all right. Anybody else want to make an announcement? Okay, Amanda.
Hi, my name is Amanda, she, her pronouns, and I've been doing a lot of work with Singing Resistance. If you haven't heard of us, we're a group who's out singing in the streets, singing for justice. Thank you. Well, if you haven't heard of us, or if you haven't, and you would like to be involved, I have some flyers that I didn't ask you for, but I did set right on the corner of the table. And you can come talk to me afterward. I'll get you connected if that is something you're looking into. Again, if you haven't heard of that, we are singing for political justice. We've been singing in the streets and in smaller groups as well, so come talk to us.
Emmett's going to say something, and Aaron wants to say something. Yes, Aaron's going to make an announcement.
I just want to say this has been an adventure. Getting up and playing with a whole group of people singing, it's just, it's mind-blowing. But I just wanted to say, if anybody had interest in, cajon drums, I've been building these for 15 years. I'm in Lower Town, St. Paul, and I kind of hand make them for people in different ways, and it's just kind of been a meditation and a craft and a discipline I've been doing for a long time. And I teach lessons, and we have a special stick, and if there's anything you want to learn regarding this instrument, I'm here, and we can talk at dinner. EmpowerPercussion.com is the right spot to go. Good?
All right, so we have been working really hard on a grassroots project. Todd and Janine and I, she is starring as a Snow White figure. We did her hair up and made her white. Not her hair white, not her skin. Like Storm from the X-Men, like that. But we're putting it online. It'll be out this summer. Find Trailblazing Theater Society on Facebook. And I don't know. What do you think of your character? This take on Snow White? I know I'm putting you on the spot.
It's okay. I feel like it encourages people to think outside of the box, and the fact that Stephanie's nonprofit actually had the inspiration of Black Daylight being the villain's song. I just encourage anyone who, around later this year, if you happen to stumble upon it, to reach back out to Kaleb and all the amazingness that is coming out of improv this year. So yeah, it had me tap into it, and I went into different types of characters. So I highly encourage for people who can watch Sleepers when it comes out to reach out to Kaleb.
Yeah,
right.
Oh yeah, and on a daily basis at 8 a.m., if you ever find yourself wanting to meditate for 15 minutes, a group of us here and also in the UK and sometimes in California and down in DC, up in Canada, they all hop on. It's a 5-minute kind of deep dive, and then by 8:15 Central, when we come emerge, we practice reciprocity. So whether you want to stay in meditative state or you want to share what you were experiencing, happens daily, and we never know what's going to come up. So thank you for being wise in the words you use and the ones you sing.
Anybody else? Emmett? Yeah. Anybody else? Okay. Emmett.
One thing I forgot to do, and I wanted to do this, is called the somatic hug. Any people know how to do that? Somatic hug. It's actually doing this. You just put your hand under there, put your hand over your shoulder, and give yourself a nice hug. Give it a strong hug. Yes, that's love. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for coming, and we'll look forward to seeing you. We're going to have a table at a Lakeville event called International Day of Living in Peace. If you guys want to come to that, that's in mid-May, so look out for that for the information. I forgot to get an email list, so if you want emails, just contact me or see me before you leave. So, all right, thank you so much. And whoever wants to stay for the who was the song leader, or not a song leader, but a song singer, can get a gift card. So come see me and grab everybody. Grab the flowers that's on the stage. Yeah. All right. Thank you.